Hi, welcome to my vlog. Today is Tuesday. I should have started vlogging yesterday, but we're getting a hang of it. The biggest thing about this channel is just the raw authenticity, me sharing with you guys everything I'm doing and the journey, okay? So I am at work right now, and I made myself my food. Well, I'm in the process of making it right now. I have half a sweet potato in here, and then I have some eggs I'm gonna cook, and I also have some egg whites from Sprouts Organic Liquid Egg Whites. And then I also have some arugula I'm going to put in there. Um, and then I also have an apple in there, which I don't know if I'm going to eat that right now. I don't think I will eat that right now. I think I'll eat that later. And I'm going to put some honey drizzled over everything. And yeah. And then this was the coffee I had this morning. This alkaline, it's alkaline, or well, it's non-acidic cold brew coffee and mineral treated. So it has some like potassium and that in there. Um, but it's alkaline. So it's supposed to be a little bit easier on your digestive system, balance pH levels. It's not as bitter of a taste or as acidic. Supposed to be a little bit better for you. But I don't know, we'll see. The other thing too, like I feel like my skin is kind of clearing up as I'm eating better, and then I started using beef tallow as a moisturizer. But I am breaking out right here, and that could just be from like phone usage or something silly. But yeah, that's the little update for today. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll catch you on my next meal or whenever I update again. So. And it's lunchtime. I am having the other half of my sweet potato. I ended up going and getting a whole unseasoned roasted chicken from Sprouts. And then in here, I forgot to show this earlier, I have half an avocado in here I'm going to eat, some cucumber, a green onion that I'm going to chop up, and half of a jalapeno. Okay, this is me not meal prepped, not ready. I just grabbed my ingredients and went. Hopefully tonight I'm going to try to prioritize meal prepping myself food so I'm a little bit more prepared. But this is better than me going and getting something I shouldn't be eating. But yeah. And then also I love this chili oil, and I've been using this on my food, but it does have calories, and one, apparently 5 grams is 30 calories, so I have to watch this. Thankfully, this one is 0 calories. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this, enjoy it. Like those who know, oh my gosh, I tried pulling it off and it came off. There's nothing more like yummy than freaking getting a rotisserie chicken, just eating it, especially when we go to Costco. Unseasoned tastes bomb too. I got unseasoned because some of the ovens are a little bit too much. Now how much like sodium or what they use. So I was gonna get the organic chicken that they have, but it was $14.99. I was like, even though I know I should, but at the same time, damn, this is bomb. I will be on my way home, getting ready, and then going to the gym. So Alright, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Wait, I can't touch my camera. Dirty fingers. Cool bicep check. Hi, how's it going? So, remember how I said, oh, I'll see you guys at the gym? Y'all remember that? And I was like, we're gonna go work out after work, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? My plans got sabotaged. Maybe that's too much of a dramatic word to use. But my mom needed to go to the mall to get my dad a gift. So I had to take her. And that ended up taking forever. And now it is way too late. Then I also had to go pick up my brother. So everything just, I'm not that mad anymore about it. I am mad, but I'm also not mad because I tell you guys all the time about like prioritize yourself, make sure you put yourself first. And I was just like, I need to just help my mom. So we went to the mall, but now I didn't get to go to the gym. I thought it would have been fast and I would have still been able to hit the gym, but by the time we were done, I would have to go pick up my brother. And then I was like, if I go after I pick up my brother, then the time gets pushed. So now I'm not going to the gym today, and I'm just going to go to the gym tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Hopefully. So quick story time. I had to go over to get my cat's food and cat litter. So I went over to the place where I get it. Totally didn't know. I put the food up there in the cat litter, and you know that could be a little pricey. And the guy did a price match, so the cat litter, instead of it being $30 something, it was $20. So I was like, oh, thanks, perfect. And then on top of that, when you buy so many bags of food there, I think it's like your 10th one or something, I don't know, it ends up being free. So he's like, oh, this bag is free. And I was like, perfect, thank you, okay, cool. Take that stuff, put it in the car, and now I have to go to Whole Foods. All right, yesterday, well, during the weekend, I was craving pasta, but right now I'm not eating those type of carbs. I'm just, animal-based diet. So I was like, oh, maybe I could have like the zucchini spirals and try and make a pasta with that or something, try to satisfy that craving somehow, because all of a sudden I was craving it. And yeah, so I was like, oh, maybe I should get some zucchini spirals. Tell me why when I go into the Whole Foods and I'm looking at, first of all of a sudden there was fruit on sale, so I got some berries. I'm going to show you guys everything I got, but there were some berries on sale, and I was like, oh, perfect. Do we see a little Del Pop? Del Pop. Anyways, okay, so there was berries on sale, and if you know at Whole Foods, if there's something on sale, if you're a Prime member, you get an extra, I don't know if it's 10% off, I think it is. You get extra money off, so I was like, perfect. So I got some berries. Then I'm looking over in the veggies, and there was freaking zucchini spirals that I was talking about, and they had a 50% off coupon on them. So this, I'll show you guys. The container of it was $2.49. So I was like, perfect. So I got that. And then yeah, that was on sale, and the berries was on sale. And and the other thing, I ran out of freaking body wash. This morning I was like, oh, I'm running low, like I'm pretty much done. And I was like, I'm gonna have to go pick some up. So they also have a sale going on at Whole Foods where body care and stuff is 33% off. And I think it's only for Prime members, or it's just in general, it's 33% off right now. But my body wash was on sale. I was like, perfect. So even though I didn't get to hit the gym, I had some wins and I'm grateful for it. So here we go. Perf. This is the one I use. I really like it. I'll grab a couple different ones. They have an almond one. That one smells amazing. But right now, because it's starting to get hot, the peppermint is so nice because it makes you feel nice and cool when you take a shower. So then the berries. Oh, this is for this container. It's $7.79, a mixed berries, but it was on sale. Okay, I'm gonna let me see how much it was on sale for. The berries were on sale. Okay, so the berries ended up coming out to $6.23 instead of $7.79 or something like that. So that's a win. And the soap, instead of being regularly $16.79, it was $11.23. Boom. I know not everybody's gonna care about the prices, but for those who do. Then also because everything got thrown off track, I didn't feel like coming home and cooking beef and everything, so I just got some good old Atlantic salmon. This whole container is 230 calories and 25 grams of protein. So I will be eating this with the berries. My cat got too excited, ate too fast his food, and just threw it up. So that's cool. But yeah, so I will be eating this with the berries and some veggies and other stuff as my dinner tonight. Also, I freaking love Liquid Death, and these are their new mini cans they have, and this one is the Killer Cola. It is 10 calories for this and 2 grams of sugar, but that's okay because it's agave nectar that they use and stevia leaf extract, so not too bad. But we're gonna try this with dinner. I'll do a taste test for you guys. That's actually pretty good. But I like it. I feel like it could be a little bit more sparkly though. This is like different from the other ones. This is their mini cans they came out with. So they have like a root beer, I think like a Sprite kind of vibe. They have a couple different ones. Freaking what I was telling you about, this zucchini spirals. Look at, that's the coupon, 50% off. And I was like, perfect. So I'm probably, the only thing I didn't get, like I'll eat this tomorrow with dinner. This will be this with like chicken. And I might get like a marinara sauce or something and make it more of like a pasta. Or if not, I honestly will probably just cook it with some butter, some grass-fed butter, and then put some cheese on it and the chicken. I think that's going to be freaking bomb. So that's going to be tomorrow's dinner. Maybe even use it for lunch or something because I got 2 containers because they were on sale. So, but it's just crazy. If you believe in manifestation, I don't know whatever you guys believe in, but the fact that I was craving it and then it was on sale, Picasso. But yeah, that's everything I got. Right now, I am going to prep my food, eat. I am going to chill out for a second, watch some of my show, and then the rest of my night is going to be me eating, chilling for a second, taking a shower, getting my stuff ready for tomorrow. If I am going to go to the gym at 5 a.m., I need to pre-prep my things, probably pre-prep some breakfast. But yeah, we're going to see right now. I'm just going to, since everything got thrown off, I'm going to try to make the most of it. As I always tell you guys, make the most of it. Sometimes things get thrown off. Like, yeah, my night got thrown off, but I had some wins. So I'm grateful, and it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. But yeah, so now we just have to get ready and prep for tomorrow. So like I said, eat, shower, prep for tomorrow. And I need to finish one of my YouTube videos so I can post that for you guys to watch. My vlog one of my food. I believe I mentioned that earlier. But yeah, so we're going to see. But yeah.